In this hilarious segment on The Late Show with Stephen Colbert, Stephen took a playful jab at Meghan Markle's recent revelation about why she and Prince Harry call each other M and H. Meghan had shared that, when they first started dating, they kept their relationship so secretive that they used initials to refer to each other, making M for Meghan and H for Harry, a coded way to keep things under wraps. Now, Stephen, of course, couldn't resist diving into this with his signature sarcasm. He immediately went off on a tangent, providing his own interpretation of the initials. According to Stephen, M is the 13th letter of the alphabet, and H is the 8th. Add them together, and you get 21, which he claims is connected to Deion Sanders' number, and the nickname Neon Deion. Obviously, this, Stephen humorously suggests, is a metaphor for how Meghan and Harry light up each other's lives. He presents this theory with such mock seriousness that you can't help but laugh at his completely absurd logic. Then, just when you think the joke is winding down, Stephen casually mentions how in the 80s he himself dated a very famous woman. No names, of course, and only referred to her using a secret nickname, Prime Minister Margaret Thatcher. The audience laughs along as Stephen playfully hints that he too had a secret love life, but his version was, naturally, even more mysterious and political. Stephen's mockery doesn't end there. He goes on to joke that Meghan's reasoning for the initials is just too sweet and romantic, which of course only adds to the absurdity of the situation. But in typical Stephen fashion, he manages to poke fun at Meghan's story while also turning the spotlight back onto himself, claiming that he, too, has his own secret nicknames and coded love life from the past. The way he weaves in his personal anecdotes and silly theories highlights his genius for satire. He's not just making fun of Meghan's revelation, but also playfully critiquing the entire concept of royal secrecy, adding a dash of comedy to what could otherwise be a dry royal gossip topic. Stephen's comedic timing and exaggerated delivery make this segment an absolute highlight, as he lampoons not just Meghan's explanation, but also the often over-the-top nature of celebrity news and royal drama. It's clear that Stephen Colbert wasn't taking Meghan's M and H story too seriously, and that's what made it so funny. His ability to turn a simple piece of celebrity gossip into a full-blown comedy routine is exactly why we love him. With witty remarks, clever comparisons, and that signature Colbert sarcasm, this segment is a perfect example of how Stephen can turn even the most trivial of stories into something hilarious.